Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. A morning sunrise yoga routine, just keeping it very simple. Just a great way to get your morning started, just to ease into the day, gentle stretches, wonderful anytime. But really, when you just kind of roll out of bed and trying to wipe the sleep out of your eyes and get your brain focused and get that breath flowing again, setting yourself up for a fantastic day. So thanks for joining me, you guys. A seated, comfortable position for you. Relaxing the arms down by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, gently release your chin towards your chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and as you exhale, turn your gaze out over that right shoulder as far as you can turn your head. And coming back to center, and gently take your gaze out over that left shoulder, far as you can turn your head. Coming back to center, exhale, release the chin towards the chest. Inhale up nice and tall. This time, lean that right ear towards the right shoulder. Keep those eyes closed. Inhale it up nice and tall, keeping that length in the spine. Gently release that left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale it back up. Keeping the eyes closed or open them. Take a big breath in, hands to the shins just below those knees. Press the chest forward, arch your back. Gaze to the sky. Exhale and hollow tummy and chest. Pressing your spine towards the back, chin towards the chest. Inhale it back through, seated cat and cow. Oh, just tying that breath into the movements. Let's do one more each direction. Nice big deep breaths. And inhale it up nice and tall. Reach to the sky. Exhale and release that right hand down, left arm up and over, and we're just going to sway side to side. Inhaling it up, reach to the sky. Exhale, other side, take it up and over. One more time each direction. Put a smile on your face. Connect with your breath. Last time to this side. Inhale, both arms come up. Reach to the sky. Exhale and release those hands down by your sides. Let's come over up onto all fours. Reaching out towards the top of your mat, sit it back to child's pose. Sit bones back towards your heels, fingertips reaching outward, head heavy, face soft. We're going to inhale up to a modified high plank. Knees remain on the mat, shoulders right over those fingertips, and then exhale, press it back to child's pose. Glue those palms to the mat. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling it up. Exhaling it back, keeping that core strong and engaged. Just noticing as we tie the breath to the movements on those exhales, there's this beautiful release, meeting in child's pose. Inhale, lift just enough to reach that right hand underneath that left arm, palm to the mat. Walk your fingertips out as far as you can walk them, and then relax down onto that right shoulder. Side of the head to the mat, and then walk those left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Find your breath. Feel that nice stretch in the shoulder, the upper and middle back, the neck. Inhale, lift just enough to pull that right arm back through. Right arm extends out. Left hand crosses underneath the right. Palm to the mat. Walk those fingertips out as far as you can walk them. And then gently release the weight down onto that left shoulder. Right fingertips walking towards the top of your mat. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale, lift just enough to pull that left arm back through, extend it out, sit it back to child's pose. Arms are long, hands shoulder width apart. Let's place the forearms to the mat. Lift the forehead, tuck the toes, press and lift your hips to the sky, coming up to dolphin. Breathe. Head heavy, heels gently sinking towards the mat. Taking a big step back with one foot and then the other, we level down into dolphin plank. Knees are welcome to come to the mat if you like, or stay on those toes. Breathe. We want to do our best to keep that level. Nice long spine. Slow your breath, lifting out of those shoulders, waking up the body. Slowly walking those feet back in, lifting those hip bones to the sky, and allow your heels to sink back to dolphin. As you exhale, release the knees to the mat, hands are shoulder width apart. Extend those arms, spread your fingers wide, press and lift those hips to the sky. To downward facing dog, and let's just gently alternate bending knees. Walk it out. Checking in. How's that breath? Can we feel that blood flowing? The body starting to loosen up. Energy moving throughout the body without any blockages. As you exhale, let your heels gently sink. Shift your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Toes turn out just a bit. We rotate and extend right arm to the sky. Reach it up. High as you can reach, lifting out of that left shoulder. Exhale, releasing that right hand down, step it back to plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Toes turn out just a bit. We rotate and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it up as high as you can reach. Feel that extension out of the shoulders. Strong through the core. Nice little stretch for the hip. Exhale, slowly release your left hand down. Step it back to plank. Crocodile down, toes or knees. Press it through, up dog. Hold your up dog and let's just gently sway. Rotating to one side, a little gaze out over your shoulder, doesn't matter which side, and back to center, and then out over the other side. And back to center. Tuck your toes, lift your hips to down dog. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders towards your thighs, reach your sit bones high. And exhale, release those heels to the mat. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Relaxing the arms, the weight of the head, soften your face. And just breathe. We bring the hands to the elbows and hold on. And gently sway side to side. Find your breath. Quiet it down. Coming back to center. Relax your arms. Slowly, let's roll it up. One vertebra at a time. Just getting that body limber, ready for the day. Roll those shoulders up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky. Turn your palms to face front. Spread your fingers wide. Cactus arms. Exhale, squeeze those elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Open the chest. Inhale, reach to the sky. Stand tall. Exhale and pull. Inhale, reach. One more time. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And sit it back to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. Resting that weight of the upper body. Breathe. And let's walk those hands up when you're ready. Coming up to a kneeling position. Opening our hearts to the day, to love, to friendship, to positive opportunities. We're going to bring those hands, make fists with them, place them just on either side of your spine, about hip height, and let's roll those shoulders back. I want you to feel as though they were a bungee cord, drawing those elbows towards one another, opening the chest. Now there's a wall in front of you that your hips are going to remain against, and we're going to lift the chest and take our gaze to the sky, pressing those fists into the small of the back. Breathe. Camel pose. Can you feel that draw the elbows towards one another? Find your breath. Inhaling it back up. Releasing the hands forward to all fours, to tabletop. Take a big breath in, tummy towards the mat, gaze and sit bones to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, lift your spine towards the ceiling, tuck your chin, press the floor away with your hands and your knees to cat. Inhale it back to cow. And exhale it to cat. One more each direction. Inhale it to cow. And exhale it to cat. Coming back to that neutral spine. Let's walk those hands towards the very top of your mat. You might need to adjust and scoot those knees back just a bit. Lift your spine towards the sky, lift your sit bones towards the sky as you draw those armpits in your chest towards the mat. To puppy pose, just resting your chin to the mat. Breathe. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. Come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around. And we're going to bring that right leg underneath us. Left foot's going to cross just below the knee. Your option is to have that right leg extended out and just cross that left leg. So we can have that foot tucked under, or we can have the leg long. And we're going to have that left foot either at the base of the knee or cross to the top of the knee. We sit up as tall as we can sit, drawing that left knee in towards the chest, wrapping the crook of that right elbow around the knee, pull it in nice and tight. So that little rotation through the torso, that draw of the knee in, beautiful stretch for that left hip. Bringing the left hand behind you, sit up nice and tall, and slowly take your gaze out over that back shoulder, all the while drawing that left knee in. Now notice there's this initial response of a tightness in your hip. Can you recognize that and let it go? Breathe. If you like, shift that right elbow to the top of the knee. Press against your knee and work to bring your spine even further around, that rotation. Make it as big as you can. Take your gaze out over that back shoulder. Breathe, slow, steady breaths. And gently release that rotation, come back to face front. And let's take it to the other side. So now we switcheroo and pull that left leg, tucking it underneath, or leg is long, and we draw that right foot in or cross. So you decide what's best for you today, how your body responds, and we want to sit up nice and tall. So we have this tendency to kind of sit over onto that left hip. We want to really work to draw those sit bones back down and pull the knee in. Nice tall spine. Wrapping the crook of that left elbow around the knee, pull it in and get that rotation through the spine. As we rotate and we pull in, there's this delicious stretch in that right hip. Breathe. Bringing that right hand behind us just to help us sit up a little bit taller, drawing that right knee in. Take your gaze out over that back shoulder. Little tuck of your chin towards your chest if you like. Can you feel that length in the spine? Can you feel that rotation in the spine? Really important to get that length in the spine before the rotation. If you like, placing that left elbow to the top of the knee, press against the knee and get a deeper rotation, only if it's right, my friends. Listen to your body. If you've got labored breathing, if you're holding your breath, if there's pain or any discomfort beyond a good stretch, we need to back off. We need to be nice and take care of our bodies. We only get one. We got to make it work. Got to take care of it. Slowly releasing that rotation. And let's take those legs and we're going to crisscross. We're going to bring one leg in front of the other. So not crisscrossing the legs, but stacking them, if you will. And we're going to walk the hands forward, releasing the weight of the upper body down. So hopefully the body's waking up or has woken up. Finding that breath, feeling the energy flow, letting go of the kinks, the stiffness from sleep. If you're carrying any pain or discomfort, hopefully we have gotten rid of that. And let's go ahead and walk those hands back up. And we're just going to switch and put the other leg in front. And then walk it out. Releasing the weight of the upper body down. Just noticing how the body responds, how the breath responds. Always staying connected to that breath, guys. Your breath is a very powerful tool. Energizing, calming, helping to focus, helping to bring us back to balance, to homeostasis, to help that body recognize that it's going to be okay. Helping to reduce stress, anxiety, worry, fear. All kinds of craziness going on in the world, guys. Gotta take care of ourselves. And slowly walk those hands back up. And seriously, your breath is an amazing gift. When you feel overwhelmed, anxious, frustrated, angry, whatever it is, find a peaceful place, a place that's just quiet, where you can close your eyes and give yourself 10 really good deep breaths. And when you reopen those eyes, guys, perspective has changed. The world is a little brighter. It doesn't get rid of everything, but it certainly helps bring you back to a place where you can look at things a little more logically and take some of the emotion out of it. Let's crisscross those legs and find a comfortable place. Rest your hands. Maybe turn your palms to face the sky, being open to the love, the energy of the world around us. Let's close our eyes. Gently bring your index finger to touch your thumb. With our eyes closed, we sit up nice and tall. We take a moment. As we take this moment, I want you to find a word that is meaningful to you today. One that is going to help guide you, give you intention and purpose for the day. I want you to hold on to that word. Come back to it when you need those little reminders. I want you to know that the power is within you to make today amazing. My wish for you each and every day is an amazing day. Let's gently open the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. And exhale, pull the hands to heart center. Truly, truly wishing you the very, very best. Be well, my friends. Thank you for joining me. If you wish, let me know your word. I love to know what goes on with you guys. If you ever need anything, I am always here for you. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Make today amazing. Until the next time, light and love to each and every one of you. And namaste.